Hello Scorpio and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your March 2026 tarot reading for the month ahead for the sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Scorpio. We have your first angel message. Ask for help from others. So it could well be advice for you this month. If you need help, ask for it. Can also be from your spiritual team as well, or someone in your life. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have as a romance angel message for our lovely Scorpios? Thank you. Angels, spirits, guides. Message for Scorpio. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So that's your romance message. It might well be in love, romance. There is a heart-to-heart conversation here. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio, as a money message. What does Scorpio need to hear? Thank you. For March. We have partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career. Both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Isn't that lovely? That could link in with the ask for help from others. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Scorpios? As usual, we're going to go through the energies week by week, but bear in mind there is divine timing and orchestration in all things. But the messages will remain the same. So what do we have for our lovely Scorpios? Thank you, week 1. What does Scorpio need to know? Thank you, for the month ahead. So we have some stuck energy, the 8 of Swords. Oh my, lovely. We have the Sun. Well, that's lovely. Good news, celebration, joy, happiness, light after dark, success. Third week, we have the 6 of Wands. And fourth week, we have the Hermit. What do we have for our lovely Scorpios? Thank you. Message for Scorpio. Let's go deeper into the message. So week 1, we have the 8 of Cups. We have the Hierophant. We have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy with the King of Wands, but not limited to being a fire sign. It can be somebody who manifests as that. You know, the King of Wands is somebody who is a natural leader, go-getting, driven, assertive, confident, charismatic. This is that scenario here for you. I think that you're connecting to someone, male or female, who embodies those energies. The Hermit, we have the Page of Pentacles. All right, Scorpio, so week 1. We have a situation here where you might not be happy, but you don't want to walk away. This is that scenario of, I'm not fulfilled, content, feeling abandoned, but I don't really want to walk away. So certainly in terms of love, romance, you might be having that heart-to-heart conversation to say, listen, I don't want to walk away from this situation, but there's something to be addressed. Similarly, you could do that in terms of business. You could say, listen, I don't want to leave. Maybe you have something to, walk towards here, Scorpio. But this is that scenario of you're not fulfilled, but you don't necessarily want to leave. So it could well be being truly honest with an employer, for example, in terms of, what do I do? Can we sort this out, or do I walk away from this? This is that scenario here. And as you do, as you say that, and certainly as you speak your truth, and I feel this is your heart-to-heart conversations, whether it's business, whether it's in whatever life area, this is, I don't want to walk away from this. I don't want to leave this, but something has to give, something has to change. I deserve to be happier, more fulfilled, content, or more abundant. This is the energy here. It's like an answered prayer. The sun, the Hierophant, it's like an answered prayer. This is answered to your prayer. The sun, everything becomes clear. This is good news, celebration, joy, happiness, abundance, success, light after dark. Because everything has been brought out into the open, there's an opportunity to find a solution to sort it out. This is the energy at play here. Now, the Hierophant can be linked with long-term committed relationships, marriage, happy home, even an opportunity to deepen a relationship, a commitment. Again, if you're not happy or you feel stuck in a situation, it gives somebody an opportunity here to truly move forward as well. So this can be that scenario. An opportunity for greater happiness, fulfillment, joy, abundance. It can also represent even traditional institutions. It's not limited to that, but it can be linked to if you work in health, legal, government institutions, hospitals, teaching, education. You understand what I'm saying? The police, you understand what I'm saying? So you might be connected to a traditional institution as well, but it's not limited to this. This is that sense of now everything's been brought out into the open. You can now receive an answered prayer. This is the energy at play. There is the perfect solution that can be made available to you now. And it's beautiful. It's positive. It's like, there's a reason why I say here comes the sun or the sun shines on you, because it really feels like that in a reading. It's about, things are about to get so much better, is what you're being told here. Because this King of Wands is assertive, doing something about it. Being responsible, taking the lead, taking action to resolve something for you here, Scorpio. So the Six of Wands is, I hear you, I see you. Let's do the thing that you want to do. Let's move forward on that basis. So this is somebody who is saying, yeah, you deserve greater recognition. You deserve to be noticed for what you do. You deserve a promotion. You deserve greater abundance. You deserve to move to the next level in terms of career. So this can be very powerful in terms of business, career, financial areas, where somebody is taking the lead and taking charge and saying, yeah, you do deserve it. We must do something about that because we don't want you to walk away and leave. So this is somebody who is rectifying a situation here by taking empowered action. And it's somebody who's taken the lead here. Now, it can also be personal, somebody who is connected to your passion, chemistry, desire, but you're not fulfilled or happy in a situation. This is somebody who is saying, we can absolutely overcome this and put it behind us. By the way, I'm taking action to make it right, to make things better. So this can really be about overcoming something and putting challenge behind you. Something that you didn't want to walk away from, but you're not fulfilled. This is the opportunity to rectify that, to bring harmony and balance back to the situation, equilibrium, by someone taking action to do just that. Now, it can be overcoming issues, problems, difficulties, and putting them behind you. But it can also be to do with moving things forward in a very celebratory way. So this can be a marriage card. It can be about someone hearing you and doing what you want to, hearing you, hearing what you want, hearing what you need, hearing what you want to do in terms of assertive action, and saying, let's do it. Let's move forward. I hear you. I see you. Let's do it. Let's do the thing that you want to do. So this just feels that sense of when you speak your truth, when you open up to how you're feeling, beautiful things are happening here, Scorpio, is what I'm seeing here. I love this. The Hermit and the Page of Pentacles, this is really letting experience be your guide, because This is wiser through experience, wisdom through experience, making wise choices to cultivate a new path now for yourself. It certainly feels here, let's just start on a brand new path, brand new journey. Wiser through experience can be miracles out of mistakes. It's a real healing energy, an opportunity to bring healing to a situation. This is beautiful energy here in terms of the new opening up for you, cultivating something that can really grow into something now, because there is an energy of becoming wiser through the experience that you've gone through. So you don't make the same mistakes, or someone doesn't make the same mistakes that they've made before. It can be quite positive in terms of healing, positive healing solutions, now aligning with something that can really grow into something positive, So this certainly feels here that you're feeling now you're on the right path, the right direction. You've realigned your current situation into a situation that can really be cultivated. Because this is an element of not feeling fulfilled, not feeling abundant, not feeling valued, not feeling appreciated. Being at that point where you're thinking about walking away but don't want to. So this is that scenario here of miracles out of mistakes, learning through experience so that the same mistakes don't happen, and wiser through experience. And now you can cultivate this new path that you're ready for. I just feel that this feels like a wake-up call to a place or person or individual. It just feels that sense of someone's really given a chance before you walk away. And this is that learning experience of, I hear you, I see you, we'll overcome the issue in this way, by moving forward in this way. And now you feel that sense of, I feel now I'm on the right direction. I'm aligned to the right path now. That now something can really be cultivated and you're feeling really positive and optimistic. This is the energy here. Now, individually, in terms of the messages as well, let's just talk about the Hermit. The Hermit can also be week 4. There could also be an opportunity to connect to a healer. It can also be having an interest in becoming a healer as well. So this can be very powerful on that basis too. It can also be someone giving you advice, sharing their wisdom and guidance with you here, Scorpio, in terms of what to do next, how to cultivate the new. The additional message with the Page of Pentacles and the Hermit, it can actually be to do with cultivating healing in some way. Again, becoming a healer, maybe learning how to become a healer, or positive news to do with health and healing in some way can be very positive with these 2 cards as well. And I also want to draw your attention to week 2, because the Sun and the Hierophant, this can be in any area of life, but this is an answered prayer. It's positive, good news, celebration, joy, happiness, light after dark, everything becoming clear, illumination, success, abundance. This is a lovely energy, but it can be a very answered prayer, a powerful answered prayer in whichever way, because and a strong sense of everything becomes clear if you're waiting for answers. Certainly to do with week 2, you're getting it, and you're getting it in a powerfully positive way. All right. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio. Message for Scorpio. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. And you could equally look at this in terms of, we have partnership. We can work in partnership with spirit. We can work in partnership with someone giving us advice. We can work in partnership in terms of love, romance. You can also have business partnerships as well, but the message can remain the same. Okay, what do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. Message for Scorpio. We have be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. We have believe, the force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible. The difference between success over failure and above all who you are is the power of your belief. And I feel that's what's kind of bringing you through here. I did look at the next message, so I'm going to say it too. We have hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. And I feel that this is a scenario here of hope that you might not have expected or thought would happen, because this is the verge of walking away from something but not wanting to. And again, the opportunity here to turn something negative to positive in a very powerful way by potentially bringing things out into the light gives an opportunity for the other side to rectify the situation in a beautiful way here, Scorpio. And again, wiser through experience, there is the new path that you are cultivating now that you feel has real growth potential because you've dealt with something and resolved it, ultimately. The impossible, what seemed impossible, becomes possible. Scorpio, that's what I have for you as your March 2026 tarot reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful March period and I will see you next time.